During Super Bowl opening night, Travis Kelce shared how proud he is of his girlfriend Taylor Swift. He said she seems to be enjoying the games. He talked about how much they enjoy spending time together. Travis mentioned how Taylor is an incredible woman who writes history with her music and deserves all her success. Travis Kelce said, that means she has been known to dabble in the rap world. I don't know, we'll have to see. It's clear to Swifties that Travis has a lot of love for Taylor and is really proud of her. Also, Travis Kelce said, and it's been fun to kind of gather the Swifties into Chiefs Kingdom. Travis has arrived in Las Vegas and the team is getting ready for the big game against the San Francisco Bears to bring the third Super Bowl back to Kansas City. But the same time, each week could be one of the best memories you ever make. In an interview, Kelce mentioned that Taylor Swift has already done her part by winning the Grammy and now it's his turn to do his part by winning the game. I don't plan anything after Super Bowl. My focus is on trying to win this game. He's determined to finish strong and bring home the victory for the team and their fans. After the Grammys, Taylor Swift had to hop on a jet right away to fly to Japan for her tour concerts. Here is on Good Behavior and their Monsters fans were eagerly waiting for her at the airport. The flight from Los Angeles to Japan is pretty long, so Taylor had enough time to rest and get ready for her performances. All her friends come over and they're like, "You have to dance. Come on, you have to dance." It's important for her to be well rested and prepared to give her best on stage. For her fans in Japan, one of the main themes throughout that was conflict resolution. During an interview, Travis Kelce also talked about Taylor Swift's new album, The Tortured Poets Department, which she announced at the Grammys. "I can't give you anything. May I leave?" Travis mentioned that he's already heard a few songs from the album and he can't wait to see how people react because he finds it absolutely amazing. As he spoke about the new album, viewers could see the excitement in his eyes. Swifties commented on social media about how some people still think their relationship is fake. But Travis and Taylor invest a lot of time and energy into each other, because it's an endless supply of them, and the way they speak about one another shows they are truly in love. Taylor Swift recently revealed the name of her new album, which will be available to everyone on April. That comes out April. It's called The Tortured Poets Department. Swifties have already been discussing the significance of the album title and speculating about its themes. Many fans and journalists believe that the album might include songs about Taylor's past relationship with Joe Allen. Always like to keep people on their toes. Taylor and Joe had a long relationship that was mostly kept private, so fans are curious to hear if she'll share more about it through her music. I don't understand how you cannot fangirl about that. Take a second now to subscribe and like the video to help the channel creating more content for you. I'm fine. In a recent interview with the New York Times, Taylor Swift opened up about her feelings towards expressing love publicly and the significance of being in the public eye with Travis, her partner. All the personality and character, I don't have either of those. She shared that they both support each other, which is something very important to her. Taylor also mentioned that in her past relationship with Joe Allen, privacy was a big deal as he preferred to keep things low-key. Almost every time for me is a nerve-wracking time for me because whenever they were seen together, it was usually a quick appearance before heading back into the car. This contrast highlights Taylor's evolving perspective on public displays of affection and the importance of support in her current relationship. Don't think people understand how easy it is to infer that Taylor Swift is using her music to leave behind the past and start a new chapter with Travis Kelce. The Swifts and Chiefs Kingdom are now coming together. She wasn't too happy about it. Obviously, she kind of prides herself on, and since their relationship began, the fan base keeps growing. Swift's relationship has brought a lot of attention to the NFL. She's a part of Chiefs Kingdom right now. It's fun seeing even more than the league could do on its own. This relationship has had many positive effects, but the most important thing is that Swift doesn't have to hide her love anymore. It's not Jack. This was a big deal for her after everything she went through in the past years. Just a few days ago during the Pro Bowl weekend, Jason Kelce talked about Taylor Swift in an interview. "So I think she's a world star. The football player took a break to spend time with his family at Disney World. He wore a Mickey Mouse shirt and chatted afterwards with reporters about Taylor Swift's talented, unbelievable role model for young women. He was on the field talking about Taylor Swift and sharing his thoughts about it, the quintessential artist right now in the world. Guys, if you enjoyed this informative video, then subscribe HSN Talks and press the bell icon for never missing updates.